everyone, welcome to Wild Tips by Ice Lighting. So I have just finished the trading post for April 2024. It took me 2 hours because it's very dependent on events this time round. So if you're doing this after the events have started, this will be much quicker for you. But if you're doing it before anything starts or there's nothing going on at the moment, it does take about 2 hours. You start with absolutely nothing. Nothing counts from previous, obviously unless you've done an event. So the first thing I did was World Boss. So World Boss is an easy 100 points. So I like to do these ones in the dream area because then I'm adding towards my flight stones. I can then grab an item from all the quests that I can then upgrade 4 times with flight stones, which gives me another 100 points. So of course handing in quests are all adding towards in the background that you're not seeing, but this one is a world quest, so doing the PvP world quest, also 100 points, so try and do one that no one else is at, that's nice and easy. So as I said, I'm doing all the quests, I'm handing in all the like worthy ally quests, and you can see there that just completed my reputation and my first 5 world quests. I'm already at 420. Now I'm carrying on, and this is the boring part because I'm not using events, doing quests and world quests. I'm doing all the easy ones, the ones where I only have to kill one thing, or I float down a river and take pictures, or I do the dragon flying on the basic levels, and pet battles. And you can see 10 world quests I'm building up, but it's taking time, really does take a lot of time. Obviously during doing all of this, I did a lot of the ones in the cabin to make sure I obtained flight stones, which was another 100 points. So then obviously I'm still questing, doing really random things just to get this done, and that finished off 25 quests. Remember, it doesn't have to be a world quest to count towards quests, so dailies, anything that you hand in is a quest. So I carried on until I hit the 25 world quests, and that took me up to almost finished. So knowing I only needed 150, I thought I'd do something more entertaining. So there is one that involves you bouncing at critters. Now, if you know where the critters are, this makes your life easier. If not, follow along. I created a macro and I set it up to catch each of these, and I'll show you where they all are. So I use my standard macro. If you've not used my macros before, it has a stop towards the end, which means I don't bounce everything even if I haven't actually found anything. Now all but 2 of them will fit in the macro, so it is in the comments if you want to borrow it. So create the macro, drop it on your bar, and then flap about. Now you can do this while doing your quests, or if you just want to go to the certain areas, I'm going to show you now where to find them. So the boghopper is obviously Thaldraszus. I'm going to do that one first. This area here, spam it, you don't have to stop, and it counts. Over by the rocks up on the river bit at the top with the harpies and stuff, that's where you're gonna find the roach one. If you make your way down to the reservoir, just go round and round of that, you'll eventually find a filly. Mine was right near the event, so that will clear off Thaldraszus. I've now popped over to the waking shore. You want to make your way up to this sort of intake area here, and that's where you're going to find the kelp nibblers. So just fly through there spamming, you'll get that no problem. Make your way then over to the lava area at the top, spam away up there and you will get the phoenix. Make your way over to the ruby life pools and start spamming around there, and that's where you will find your docile kit, so anywhere along that edge there. Then I made my way to the azure span and fly around this area on the edge of the cliff here, and you will get the crimson knocker, so just after the what they call the dig people. Anyway, make your way down to this area here, spam around here, you'll get your frosty spiderling along the rivers in this area here, so travel up and down them. It may take a little while to locate one, but that's where you're going to find your timbertooth kit, in this sort of area here. And then I finally went back to the Inara Plains, so spamming all along the edge here, right down at the edge. This is where you find the the frilled hatchling. And then around this woodland here is where you will find both your thunder spine calf, and you will also find the glider you're looking for. So if you can't click the glider, delete the thunder calf from the macro and you will be able to finish it off by catching it that way. So obviously once you've done all of them, it will have then filled up your traveler's log. So it's head to the traveler's log to claim my prize. So obviously the prize this month is a battle pet. So here is our extremely bizarre looking duckling with a hat. It's obviously springy. I shall summon it so you can see it. Free pets are always good to me. If you love pets, then this will be good for you. So there is our new duckling, and so then I decided to go and check out what is actually available this month. So it's based a lot on Plunderstorm. So there's a lot of stuff at the top for Plunderstorm if you are in the mood to carry on your pirating. I actually adore this hat. It's just too funny for words. And if you haven't got the Dread Wake from previous I think it was 6-month subscription, you can pick that up now. Other than that, there is a new ensemble for spring, so that's kind of interesting, and a new mount. There's no toys that I could see, but you never know, sometimes it's not all there when I start. So I decided to go with the new mount, and I couldn't resist. I had to have the hat. I know, I'm a nutcase. I did consider the spring revelers, but I really don't like it that much, and I don't care. So shark hat it had to be. So here are my glorious collection, my new mount, my shark hat, and my battle pet. So I hope this video helps you. As always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.